Hey, good afternoon. This is Daryl Freeman with Cockpit Conversations. I'm cruising along here at 24,000 feet, leaving the Exumas. It's 2021, and if you have not subscribed to Cockpit Conversations, please feel free to do so, and also hit that like button. I want to kick off 2021 with 5 things that I want you to quit. 5 things that I want you to quit right now. 5 things I want you to quit. Number 1, I want you to quit believing that your past has something to do with your future success. Just because you failed in the past doesn't mean you can't succeed in the future. You've got to stop doubting your ability to be successful because of something that happened a long time ago. Quit thinking that you ain't got it because of something that happened a long time ago. Just because you failed the first time doesn't mean that you won't be successful the second time. Failure is a part of the process. Quit believing that just because you failed in the past, that you won't be successful in the future. I'm one of the world's greatest failures. I'm one of the world's greatest failures. Just because you failed in the past doesn't mean you won't be successful. Just because nobody in your family has done it doesn't mean that you can't do it. Just because nobody in your circle has done it doesn't mean you can't do it. You can do it. There's a seed for success inside of you, and I want you to take advantage of it right now and quit doubting or quit believing that your past has something to do with your future because they're totally disconnected. And number 2, quit being lured into taking the shortcut. Because if you take the shortcut if you try to take the shortcut to success, you probably won't get there. You probably will not get there. One of my proteges and friends says, hey, D, don't cheat the grind, man. Don't cheat the grind. Becoming successful in whatever it is, it requires you to work hard and it requires you to grind. Whether it's getting up early in the morning, staying late, searching for deals when everybody else has quit searching, doing jobs that nobody else wants to do. Do not cheat the grind. Please put the work in. It's the long game. It's the hard game. You can't cheat the grind. If you cheat the grind every day, the results are going to be the same. But I guarantee if you work hard every day, that eventually you will win. If you work hard and you work smart every day, then I believe that you will win. You will win. Don't cheat the grind. Don't attempt to take any shortcuts to become successful, because I don't think you will arrive at the place that you want to be. The third thing I want you to do is I want you to quit listening to folks who are not going anywhere. Quit listening to folks who are not going anywhere. Misery loves company. Find you a crew that supports your upward mobility and you support their upward mobility. And you support their upward mobility. People that will push you and you will push them back. People that will stretch you and you will stretch them back. People that have gone to, who are trying to go where you're going or who have been there and done that, and they can teach you a thing or two about it. Change your circle of friends. Quit listening to folks who are not going anywhere. And also, find your group of friends that you not only that you can listen to what they say, but also listen to what they do. Listen to what they do. Look at what they do. Make sure they're on the grind, that they're not trying to cheat the grind. So, quit trying to cheat the grind. Don't listen to folks who are not going anywhere. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to quit comparing yourself to others. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. Quit trying to beat somebody else. Quit trying to compare yourself to somebody else. Compare yourself against you. Every day you should get up to beat you. Every day you should get up to try to beat you, to beat the old you, to beat the you from the day before. Next week you should try to beat the you from the week before. Every day you should compete against yourself, not against somebody else. If you can compete against yourself, you will make yourself better every day. Compete against yourself. Quit comparing yourself to others. Everybody's journey is different. And then the last thing I want you to do is I want you to quit overlooking opportunities because they're not exactly what you want or because the opportunities are too small. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, even if it's a tiny step. take the little small steps. If you can't take the big step, the gigantic step, take the small step. But regardless of what you do, take a step. And remember that it's the small jobs, it's the small things that you do that will give you some experience that will help you become better when the big opportunities come along. When I started my first company, I was doing $500 jobs. I was doing $500 jobs. I was doing $200 jobs. But by the time I finished, when I sold the company, I was doing multi-million-dollar jobs. But if I didn't do those small jobs first, I would not know how to handle the big jobs. Don't overlook. Quit overlooking small jobs because they're small or because they're not exactly what you want. Don't overlook those opportunities. Some of the biggest deals I ever got started out as some of the smallest deals I ever got. Some of the biggest deals I ever got started out as the smallest deals I ever got. So don't overlook the small opportunities. Quit overlooking the small opportunities. And so, those are the 5 things that I want you to quit in 2021. Excuse me, I got to fly the plane. So you've got to quit. You got to quit believing that your past has something to do with your future. You got to quit being lured into trying or taking a shortcut because the shortcut won't get you there. You got to quit listening to folks who are not going anywhere. Quit comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your journey. And quit overlooking opportunities because they're not exactly what you want or...
Are you able to 260?
Echo Romeo, we can take 260.
567 Echo Romeo, Roger. Climb into about 260.
260, Echo Romeo.
Thank you.
And so, and then the last thing, quit overlooking opportunities because they're not exactly what you want. And so, signing off here at 24,000 feet, Miami Center just asked me to go to 26,000 feet. Signing off here with Cockpit Conversations, about to hit the Florida coastline here. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to do so. Please hit the like button. Please share this with your friends. I want to help impact as many people as I possibly can by telling them the things that I've done to help me to become successful in my career. So, again, signing off here at 24,000 feet, Cockpit Conversations, Daryl Freeman. Happy New Year. We got 5 things we need to quit. Good day.